Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Lamaj, aka Mrs. Wanderlust 16. I am currently in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and I am strolling through a very beautiful Flamingo Gardens. This is the home of a beautiful botanical gardens and a wildlife sanctuary, and there's just so many little creatures roaming around this beautiful place. There's actually something really cool I am close to, so let me see if I can sneak up on him without getting bit or something. Hold on, let's check this out. Oh, isn't that beautiful? He is looking for a mate and he's not interested in me, so that's good. So I will meet you guys on the mat first today, and then I'll show you around afterwards. All right, see you on the mat. Hey everybody. It is such a beautiful day here in Flamingo Gardens, and I'm trying not to step on anything that's gonna hurt my feet. It's so beautiful out here, so peaceful. It was really hard to find a specific spot for us today because there's just so many different beautiful options, but I thought that this was really nice and peaceful, so this is where we will be today. So let's go ahead and take a seat on our mat, right in easy pose. Let's just take a few moments to quiet ourselves down. Focus our attention on our breathing, those deep inhales and those peaceful exhales. You can go ahead and place one hand on your chest and one on your stomach. As you take your deep inhales, your stomach should blow up with air, and as you exhale, it should fall. So your chest should always remain still. So I do this because I have a habit of breathing incorrectly sometimes. So go ahead and take a deep inhale and exhale. Just keep taking those deep inhales and those peaceful exhales. As you allow your mind to quiet down, just embrace this moment with me, with this beautiful backdrop. Allowing the thoughts of the day to take a vacation, 20-30 minutes, just get away from all of that. Focusing on yourself, showing yourself some love. Just take a few more moments here. So we're gonna go ahead and start with a nice spinal twist. So go ahead and spin yourself around. You're gonna rest your left hand on your right knee and place your right hand behind your back. And continue focusing on those deep inhales and those peaceful exhales. And let's go ahead and spin around to the other side. One more time on our right side. Just allow your gaze to be in the same direction as that right hand. And one more time on our left side. So let's come back to the center, and I will meet you in our tabletop position. So right on your hands and knees. As we do a few cat and cows. So go ahead and round your spine up into your cat. And go ahead and arch your back into your cow. So deep inhale into our cat. And exhale to your cow. We're just going to do this a few more times. So deep inhale. And exhale. Deep inhale. And exhale. And one more deep inhale into our cat. And exhale right into your cow. Let's go ahead and take a seat back on our heels into our child's pose. Focusing on those deep inhales, peaceful exhales. Showing a little gratitude for today in this peaceful space. Go ahead and extend your right hand to the sky and thread it right under your left hand. And come back to the center. And go ahead and extend that left hand high and thread it right under your right arm. And go ahead back to your center. And go ahead and walk your hands up just a little as we raise our hips into our puppy pose. And back into our child's pose. Now go ahead and get yourself up into your downward dog. Just raise those hips to the sky. Rest those heels on your mat. And the firmness of your hands to your mat as well. Go ahead and bend one knee at a time as we walk our dog. Let's go ahead and bend both knees at the same time. And go ahead and walk your hands back to your feet into our forward fold. Go ahead and raise yourself to your flat back. And one more time down to your forward fold. And then all the way up into your tall mountain. And go ahead and take a seat back into your chair pose. Just slightly lower those hips down as we keep our hands extended. And go ahead and stretch that right hand all the way behind you. And back to the center. I wish you guys could feel this breeze right now. It feels so good. And go ahead and extend that left hand back. And back center. Go ahead and bring yourself all the way back up to your tall mountain. And go ahead for a slight back bend. And slowly let yourself back all the way down to your forward fold. So go ahead and walk your hands out into your plank. And just go ahead and take a few deep breaths and those peaceful exhales right here in this plank. We're just going to hold sturdy for a moment. And go ahead and bring your right knee right between your hands. Make sure you don't touch that mat. And extend right back out. And bring your right knee on the right side of your elbow. And back out. And that right knee over to your left elbow. And back. Go ahead and stay in that plank. I know it's a little challenging, but we are gonna do this together. Go ahead and bring that left knee right between your hands and back out. Left knee past your left hand and back. And left knee on your right side and back. Go ahead and let yourself down slowly to your mat. Go ahead and flip those feet while we lift up to our cobra or all the way up to your upward dog. And go ahead and flip into your down dog. And go ahead and walk your dog once more. And both knees. Try to bring those knees as close to your mat as possible without touching. A few more times. Now go ahead and walk your feet up to your hands, or you can take a jump. If you want to jump, go ahead and take that one last knee bend and up to your hands. Right into our forward fold. And just take a few deep breaths right here. As we hang out here in our forward fold, just try to go ahead and dig a little deeper. Go ahead and take a hold of your elbows and allow your body to just fall. Allow your body to just let go. No resistance, just let it go. And up to our flat back. All the way back down to our forward fold. And slowly bring yourself up, little by little, all the way up to your mountain pose. Little by little. Just allow your hands to fall to your sides. Deep inhale. Peaceful exhale. Go ahead and swing those hands all the way up to the sky. And go ahead and bring that right foot out to the front. And all at once we're going to swing into our warrior three. So swing that right foot all the way behind you. And allow your hands to come straight forward as well. And just hold. And allow yourself to come back up. Go ahead and keep those hands extended as we bring our left foot forward. And let's slowly get into our warrior three. tall mountain. Go ahead and bring those hands down heart center. And let's just slowly tilt forward. As far down as you can go. And all the way back up. And bring those hands all the way back to the sky. And go ahead and bring that right foot forward once more. And into our warrior three. Go ahead and trust yourself on that one leg. Be as sturdy as you can be. If you're looking for a little extra, we're going to go ahead and allow our left hand down to our mat as we extend our right hand high into our half moon. And back into our warrior three. And all the way back up. Go ahead and bring your hands heart center. Take a few deep breaths before we go to our other side. Only thing on your mind right now should be your breathing and challenging yourself to be the best that you can be today and showing up for yourself. That was the first step. You showed up. Go ahead and extend those hands all the way back to the sky. Go ahead and extend that left foot forward and swing it back. And open up into your half moon if you can. And back out into your warrior three. Go ahead and let that foot fall. Go ahead and let those hands come down to your heart center. And take a few deep inhales and a few peaceful exhales. That is a challenging move. It's hard to straighten out. I'll have to see how straight I was when I edit this video. But that was a struggle. I think also because there's a few branches under my feet. That doesn't help. Just go ahead and take a few deep breaths. And go ahead and meet me down in our forward fold. And walk those hands back into your downward dog. Go ahead and fully embrace that lengthening of your spine, that stretching your hamstrings. Just breathe it out. We're going to make our way into our pigeon pose. So go ahead and bring that left leg forward and rest it down right behind your hands. And extend that left leg out as far as you can. There's several different options here. So you can stay right here if this feels good. If you want to try to come down to your mat, right on your elbows, go for it. If you want to rest your head on your hands and fully extend, do just that. And go ahead and make your way back up. And go ahead and grab that left ankle and pull it as close to you as you can. If you're looking for a little bit more, allow your foot to slide into that elbow groove of yours and hold still there. And if you want to go all the way with me, you'll go ahead and extend that right hand forward and meet your left hand and hold in our mermaid pose. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Go ahead and let yourself out slowly. Extend that leg straight out and just hold here for one more moment. And back into our down dog. And go ahead and bring that left leg forward and extend that right all the way out to our pigeon. You know the options here, all the way down to your elbows, or go ahead and relax your head right on your hands. Go ahead and bring yourself up. And let's go ahead and take a hold of our right ankle. And you know the options here. Slide that foot into that elbow groove of yours and hold. And we can go all the way into our mermaid. And hold. And let yourself down slowly. And breathe. Go ahead and bring yourself up into a nice plank. And hold. Take a deep inhale and exhale as you let yourself down slowly. Go ahead and flip those feet and bring yourself up to either your cobra or your upward dog. Go ahead and drop those knees and bring those hips all the way back into our child's pose. Now go ahead and meet you in our tabletop. And go ahead and kick that right foot between your hands. And lift yourself up into our wide leg stance. Fix myself a little. So just gonna hang out in our wide leg stance for a moment. Go ahead and bring your hands heart center and drop those hips. Let's see how low you can go. When you find your spot, go a little bit lower and just hold. If you focus on that breathing, you won't notice this squat that we're doing. If you are wobbling, join the club. It's okay, we're gonna wobble together. Go ahead and lift those hips as we drop our hands to the mat. Go ahead and walk your hands over to your left foot as you drop your hips down to your left. Go ahead and stretch that side out. Go ahead and bring those hips back up. Hands back to the center. and over to our right. Go ahead and take a deep inhale as we lift our hips once more. Bring our hands to the middle. And exhale as we go back down to the left. Deep inhale as we raise ourselves back up. And exhale down to our right. One more time to our center. Keep those hips up high. Allow your chest to fall. Allow your head to fall. And just let go. Go ahead and heel toe your feet close together. And go ahead and have a seat right down on your mat. And we are going to get into our nice flat Savasana right on our back. Let's just lay here for a few moments. Make sure your palms are facing the sky. Let's take a deep inhale together. Peaceful exhale. So much beauty right before our eyes. Only allow your mind to think of positive thoughts in this moment. Thoughts of gratitude. Thoughts of love. Thoughts of healing, thoughts of peace of mind, and thoughts of just being the best versions of ourselves each day. Let's take another deep inhale together, and peaceful exhale. Go ahead and bring that left knee up and kick that right leg all the way up to the sky. And allow your leg to fall to the left as far down as you can go. And then bring it back up to the center and let it fall down as far to your left as you can. Back up to the center, down to your right, and back up to the center, and go ahead and rest that right foot down on your mat as we extend our left foot all the way up to the sky. And just allow your left foot to fall all the way down as far as you can go. And back up to the center. And cross over. And once more all the way down as far as you can go on your left. And go ahead and cross over. Go ahead and bring that left foot down to your mat. And we're going to go ahead and lift our hips up to the sky in a nice bridge pose. And rest back down. Once more, hips up to the sky. and back down. And let's lift these hips once more. You can either stay here or you can go into a full wheel pose just by simply bringing your hands right next to your ears, fingers facing your feet, and lifting yourself up. And just hold. And slowly let yourself back down. And go ahead and extend those feet all the way back out. And rest those hands back down on your mat. We're just going to enjoy the stillness of this moment together. Taking a few more deep breaths. Embracing this quiet moment together before we have to step back into the real world. This week I'm setting an intention of showing more gratitude each day. Even in those difficult situations, those difficult people, there's always a lesson to be learned. There's always something to be grateful for. If you find gratitude in most things, more things will arrive for you to be grateful for. Let's all radiate more positivity, radiate more kindness, radiate more compassion, understanding, patience, not being so hard on ourselves, just focusing on being our best. Showing more love to people who deserve it in our lives. And even those people that may not deserve it, they need love too. They need a little bit more, actually. They need extra love. Let's all try to dig a little bit deeper and just spread positivity. Go ahead and take that last deep inhale in our Savasana and that peaceful exhale. Let's make our way back into our easy pose. And as we started, let's just go for one last spinal twist. Left hand on that right knee. Swing around. One more time to our right. And one last time on our left. I'll meet you in the middle, hands heart center. These last few moments together. Oh, how I wish you guys could feel this breeze. I really enjoyed my time out here. So peaceful, so refreshing, so needed. I appreciate you all for always joining me. I appreciate you for taking time for yourself and choosing to spend that time with me. Namaste. So I will see you guys in my next location. That'll be in 2 weeks. If you watch that little mini video that I did, I told you I'd be doing every other Sunday through June. So I hope you enjoy this video. You can rewatch it if you like. Make sure that you tell a few friends to subscribe as well, and I'll see you in our next destination. Bye.